You treacherous motherfucker.
I told you. I've never seen him before.
Oh, yeah, I believe you. So, Lord Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, just let you go out of the kindness of his heart.
Maybe. I don't know. Is that out of character?
Don't play with me, bitch.
Calm yourself, Jason. Megatron has led the Decepticons for many years, and his duplicity knows no bounds. It is entirely possible that he is using this situation for his own benefit, with no real loyalty to those involved.
Well, Optimus, if he's so deceptive, is it entirely beyond belief that he would plant this guy inside our ranks as part of a larger deception? Maybe he knows that you'd expect him to betray the others, and is using that to exploit us. Wait, so you mean like a deception within a deception? An indeception. Man, I need to buy a spinning top.
I told you, I have nothing to do with Megatron. If I wanted to hurt you, I could have jammed this gun down your throat 2 minutes ago. So, maybe you should consider moving it.
Alright, well, what about Liquid? I heard him refer to you as brother.
We are brothers, in a sense.
Explain.
You see, we're both clones of history's greatest soldier, Big Boss. Our DNA was implanted in the eggs of the same woman. She gave birth to us both. However, due to the genetic engineering, I received all of Boss's dominant genes, while Liquid received the weaker, recessive genes. His sense of inferiority drives his hatred for me. He won't stop until he defeats me, and proves that he is history's greatest soldier, and his own man.
None of that makes sense.
Is it really so hard to believe? I mean, we're talking to a giant robot.
Yeah, but that isn't how genetics work.
Yes, I know. Normally people receive a balance of dominant and recessive genes. It's unnatural to receive only one.
No, I mean dominant and recessive genes. That isn't how they... No, Dick. Let him have this. It makes me trust him more. Why? Because no one that stupid could be a double agent.
Have you never seen Get Smart?
I'm surprised you have.
Yes, it's touch and go with Cybertronian cable. We almost missed it by that much.
Beginning to think I picked the wrong side.
My comrades, please, we have spoken enough. Now is the time for action, the vanquishing of foes. We know the location of their stronghold. Let us storm their ranks with a fury that would make Valhalla tremble.
Inadvisable, big man. Their defenses are pretty solid. A frontal assault would never succeed.
More than that, do you remember what the albino said? That we'd bring them what they need. He mentioned Thor by name. I think they're after your hammer.
But they and the maidens have something in common. Both Nightwing and Snake are correct. A frontal assault would never succeed, and we cannot risk giving them what they desire. To that end, I propose a two-pronged attack. A frontal assault to distract their forces. A small team performs an infiltration. Snake, would you be willing to lead them inside?
Yes, on one condition. There's a man inside. His name's Raiden. He's not to be harmed, understand?
And suddenly your loyalty is back in question.
You don't understand. He's an old friend. He's just lost his way. They reprogrammed him. He's a cyborg, you see. And they captured him and reprogrammed his mind.
Alright, what's he look like?
Pretty boy. White hair. Big sword. You'll know him.
Alright, you've got a deal.
Seriously?
Yeah. He's putting his life on the line for us, for a second time. I think he's earned this.
Whatever. Excellent. So that is one member of our strike team solved.
Make that 3 members. I'm not missing this for the world. And I imagine Dick isn't either. Damn straight.
I admire your dedication, but there are some very heavy hitters sitting inside those walls. The 3 of us, not much competition. And, unfortunately, big guy, you might find my entrance a little cramped.
I bet you've said that before.
I have no intentions of following you inside. I shall lead the frontal assault.
That doesn't solve our firepower issue.
Verily, that shall be my role in the conflict.
Damn it, Goldilocks. Pay attention. The enemy wants your hammer, which means you and it need to stay as far away as possible.
Ridiculous little man. How can you expect to triumph if you put your most powerful asset out of the field?
He does raise a valid point.
Indeed he does. To that end, I've called in a few old friends. In fact, I believe that one of them has just arrived. Hello, gentlemen. I hear you have a bone to pick.